Today we want to show you guys how to purchase a VeeFriend on OpenSea, as that's mostly the market you'll be able to buy them at now, since it's mostly secondary market, as well as how to do that in a safe way, where you can verify that you're using the correct contract. So first I'm just going to open up my wallet. I have to put in my password, and we've talked about how to open a MetaMask in previous videos, so I won't go through that today. I do have an account with a little bit of ETH in there, but not enough to buy something. So I'm just going to show the general walkthrough of how to do this. So I can close my MetaMask, and then I will connect it to veefriends.com. And first I'm going to show you how to go from this page onto the actual OpenSea page. This is a great way to do it just to get you on the right landing page and make sure that you are using the correct page on OpenSea. Sometimes projects will get listed on there that aren't as legitimate as the actual project. So I'll make sure you're on the correct contract. So I'm going to click any VeeFriend like I did here, and then click View on OpenSea, and that will bring me to the OpenSea contract as well as that NFT on OpenSea. From there, I can click this top part where it says VeeFriends and it has that check mark next to it. And that's how you know that you're on the correct contract. Another way to verify this is to go back onto that page and look at this address that comes after the asset. And then this just shows your serial number of that within the contract. And then you can also go on to Etherscan. I already have the contract pulled up here that shows the token, the VeeFriends token here, and you can compare that the A3AE and then ABEEB do indeed match the A3AE ABEEB contract that's on OpenSea. Another way to find this token in Etherscan, I know Gary's address because he set up his nice gary.veefriends.eth, and that will bring me right to his wallet. I can click on the address that gary.veefriends.eth resolves to on this page, and then I can click under his tokens, and I can look at all his tokens as well as his VeeFriends here. And then that will give me, again, that same contract address. So we can close this out. We've kind of verified that we're on the correct page. And say from there, I wanted to go into the VeeFriends main collection. That will bring me to this page on OpenSea. It does show you some recently listed, some newly minted, and some ones on auction on this page, but I prefer to click View All. And then this will bring you to a page where you can really sort through all the different metadata and filters that we have. So this will allow you to click Buy Now, and this will limit it just to the 335 that currently are on a Buy It Now sale, as well as you can filter by ones that are on auction currently, and that's generally a descending auction that people do, sometimes ascending, but just for a certain time period. And then you can also view by ones that currently have offers on them, which generally a lot of people like to throw offers on these, hoping to snipe a good deal. So then you can kind of go down these filters on the side. We already have the VeeFriends selected here because we did that in the previous step. This will show you the different chains. All of our NFTs are on Ethereum, so you don't have to check out Matic or this other chain. You can look at what type of currency these are for sale in. If I wanted to just limit to ones that were on sale for ETH, I could click ETH there. WETH is just wrapped ETH. That would be if something's on auction, OpenSea requires wrapped ETH in order to purchase those. And then you can also look for ones that are on sale in DAI or USDC. Those don't seem to have any for sale. Generally, people price their stuff in Ether, so that's not uncommon to see. And then from here, you can kind of look down different filters. Some of these aren't as relevant, like OG buyer is going to be a lot of different people because that's who originally would have bought these. The OG price could be relevant to you if you were looking for ones that were all floor when they first came out. It will show all these common ones that were originally for sale, so that could be useful for you to want to filter that way. Later on, the redemptions may be important to you for some of those redemption event ones. And then this is interesting. You can really look at all the different adjectives. So if you wanted to search for a particular, say you just wanted to see all the P's, that would bring these up, and then it would filter and show all those and include all the different rarities of that adjective. So that's very nice. Maybe you want the very, 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 very lucky cat, and that will show all those. So that's a nice way to filter out what you're looking for. And then say you wanted that filter, and then you also wanted to just filter by ones that are on sale right now. That'll show you there's only one that's currently on sale right now. And then let me find one that has many. So say we wanted to filter by gift, and we just wanted to filter by whatever was the cheapest at the time. You could take this filter on the side and then click price low to high. And now that's going to show me the lowest to the highest price. So you'll see the floor on these is 12.5 and it moves up to 14.99, 15, 20, 23, and keep going from there. You can also use this to look at the recently sold and then the highest last sale. So maybe you want to see where this market is going and you don't have quite advanced of tools to look at it. This will show you recent sales for these were 9.29 and 8. So those are the recent sales on those. Or you can just look at recently listed and this will show you the most recent lists. So you can keep going through these different filters that are all part of the native metadata on these tokens, and it will show you. You can sort by what type of animal, different benefits, whether you wanted the group access only or the one-on-ones or the competition even. That will filter all these out. So this is just a really useful way to kind of filter what's available for sale on OpenSea. So then say you did want to go and buy a sweet swan here. I don't have 4 ETH, but so I can't buy this right now. But say you landed on this page, you're ready to buy it. You've checked out some of the history. You could see it was created 20 days ago. You would go here and click buy now. And since you're doing a buy now, you would use Ether. If you were doing an auction where you were placing a bid in, that requires OpenSea to use your WETH in order to possibly purchase it at a later time. It looks like I'm delayed here for a second. Okay, just had to redo that. And it's showing I don't actually have enough funds to do this. I would have to add funds and deposit it into my ETH wallet from an exchange. But you would go through this process of checking out, and then it would send a transaction to be signed into your MetaMask. Or if you were using a Ledger or a Trezor, you would have to do the same process. It would send it into MetaMask and you would confirm it, and then it would send it onto your hardware wallet to be signed, and then it would send it back onto MetaMask, which would then send it out as to be propagated onto the network. So that's a general process, and then you would wait for your transaction to go through, and then it would be transferred right into your wallet. I do not have anything in this wallet. This is just a test wallet, but it would later show up right in your profile on this page. And then you own the token. It's yours to do as you wish. Go to the conference, use for those one-on-one access, whatever you end up buying. So that's about it. Thanks for watching.